All right, thank you. Long-time listener, first-time caller. In fact, during intermission, when they were out looking for a sheep for the slaughter, I was one of the ones, so lower expectations right now. I taught biology for 35 years, recently retired, which is fantastic for me. I taught botany, genetics, a little bit of zoology. But I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about kayaking, which is fantastic. There's lots of different kinds of kayaks. You've seen the whitewater kayaks, you know, people strap in, they can go upside down, flip right side up. That's not the kind of kayak I do. My kayak is a recreational kayak. It's a huge opening, very, very laid back. You can put your feet up, very relaxed. And one time, me and my wife and my brother-in-law decided to go kayaking down in Avalon. So normally we'd go out in the bay where it's nice and flat, nothing bad's gonna happen. And the idea of my talk is, like, when things seem like a good idea, it may turn out to not be such a good idea. So we're out kayaking in the bay, it's nice and flat, it's calm, it's a beautiful day, sunny, hardly any clouds in the sky. We say, you know what, let's go out through the inlet. The inlet's about 400 feet wide, 400 yards wide, leads right to the ocean, but it's a calm day. There's a little bit of waves. We start heading out through the inlet, and it's weird because at times, like, I'm way above my wife and my brother-in-law, and then I'm way below them. I'm like, wow, these waves are actually kind of big, but it's fine. There's nothing wrong. And we're going out right kind of close to the inlet because boats come through there really, really fast. And it's summer, and you know they're drunk, so they're not going to change course for you. So we're sticking close to the rocks, and we're halfway out. My wife's really nervous. My brother-in-law's super confident. And she's like, are we going to be all right? Are we going to be all right? I'm like, yeah, we're going to be fine. At that moment, a fisherman on the jetty says, you're going to die. I'm like, you ass. And I'm like, no, we're not going to die. We're going to be fine. And we turn the corner through the inlet. So now we're actually in the ocean. And our family is like on the beach, just like a couple of hundred yards away. And we're just going to wave to them and turn around and go back. It was going to be fine. We turn the corner. I don't know if you've seen the movie The Fog. This wall of just cloud on the ocean starts to move right towards us. I didn't know this could happen in New Jersey. And we're like, yikes. And it gets closer and closer, and we're getting closer and closer and waving at our family. And we realize we can't get back before the fog hits us. And if we're in that inlet, these boats, whether they have radar or not, they're still drunk. They're probably going to run over us. We're like, we got to go into the beach. This is not something you want to do with our kayaks. So we are sitting there frozen, trying to decide how to get in to the shore. My wife's a former lifeguard. She's like, this is a bad idea. I'm like, I have no choice. So my wife and Brian are like 10 yards that way, and I'm a little bit closer to the shore, and I see this wave coming, and I know it's going to take me. So as we're discussing, I don't say anything. I just start going. And I paddle towards the shore, and this wave hits me, and like in a second, I am over, and I'm just tumbling in the water. And like 2 seconds later, they're the same thing. And we get washed into the shore, and the lifeguards come running out, and they're pissed. They're like, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be here. How many are there? I'm like, I'm sorry. And she's like, I'm a former lifeguard. I'm like, that doesn't make it any better. And we pull our kayaks in, and we're fine. We didn't hit anybody, which we could have. These boats could have hit someone in the head. And it turned out to be okay. And like 15 minutes ago when I agreed to do this, I thought, what's the moral of this story? And I got 2 for you. One is, you know, you just got to take risks, because without that, you know, what is life besides taking risks like doing this? And the other one is, don't do anything stupid, because you could really hurt somebody.